Hi and welcome to a new Hashtrend Describble video. Today we're looking at the Proof of Work protocol and its use in blockchain technology. Proof of Work refers to two different things, a security protocol from the early 90s and modern crypto mining. On a technical level, they're pretty much still the same thing. Let's dive into ancient history first. 1997. Whilst Dolly the sheep was being cloned, Adam Back proposed Hashcash, a proof-of-work system that was meant to protect against spamming and DOS attacks. Hashcash makes it harder to overload a server. It breaks down like this. On Bob's birthday, Alice wants to send him an email. This equals one service request to the server. Hashcash makes her PC compute some random stuff that takes up a tiny amount of time and power. When Alice's PC proves to the server that this computational work has been done, Hashcash allows her to send the message. Carl is pretending to be a Nigerian prince. Because hardly anyone falls for his silly $2 million story, he has to send it to a lot more people. This equals a large number of service requests. The amount of computational work is multiplied as well. It becomes way too much for Carl's PC. The prince's message cannot be sent. In a denial of service attack, a cyberpunk will flood a server with service requests. In a distributed or DDoS attack, several cyberpunks using different computers flood the server with requests. This leads to websites and online services being inaccessible for normal visitors. Back to the future. What's proof of work to the blockchain? When Bitcoin users make a transaction, it's basically a service request as well. A big difference? The required work is not done by the users, but by miners. For that, users pay transaction fees. This makes spamming the chain with lots of tiny transactions very expensive. Miners do the computational work for an entire batch of transactions at once. When they've created a block and proved their work to other miners, it's added to the blockchain. At that point, the included transactions are finalized. To change the data, you would need 51% of the entire hash power of all active miners. A quick recap. Proof of work forces a user to prove that a certain amount of computational work has been done before a service can be used. This can be something like sending off an email, an online form, or a Bitcoin transaction. Requiring this work makes it much more difficult to flood a server with requests. In email, that means making it hard to send phishing mails and other junk to a large group of recipients at once. On the blockchain, it means you cannot just clog the system with a load of tiny transactions. When Alice sends an email, her PC does all the computational work. In crypto, miners will do the work for her. They do the work for several transactions and publish them in a block. Once the proof of work has been done, the service cannot be reversed. The message is sent, the Bitcoin is spent. In the next Hashtrend Describble video, we'll be discussing proof of stake. See you there!